made this podcast because I was tired of pretending that everything was okay. I struggle. I struggle when my son struggles. I'm tired of trying to fit in because some of us are just not meant to. The world is supposed to work in a certain way that is not meant for people who struggle with differences. Words like learning differences, ADHD, dysgraphia, dyslexia, they're not buzzwords. These challenges are quite real and messy. It's an understanding that certain problems cannot be solved. They cannot be fixed. However, they can be managed. They can be managed better through practice, through tools. And it is not our fault as to who we are and why we face these challenges. And that's the biggest learning that if anybody could get from my conversations, that would be it. That it's not your fault and you need not be blamed. It really matters because one child every hour dies by suicide. I want you to get how important these things are. Every day, a child is shamed for how they learn, how they think, how they are, what they say, why they say certain things, why they can't control themselves, why they can't behave, why can't you focus, why can't you say things better. Do you think that a child does not want to meet their potential? Do you feel that the child does not want to do the best that they can? Of course they do. They want you to appreciate them. They want you to see them. I just want to build a space for people like me, my son, my niece, and 100,000 others who just don't fit the mold and the expectations in a certain way. This space is for the parents, for the misfits, for anyone who's wondered, probably it's not me, it's just the system. And I just want to have those hard conversations, those real conversations. This is for that. And something that stays with me is a conversation which pops up with Miss Mangla in one of our podcasts, where she says, if everyone was to do the same thing, then who'd take the risk to change the world? And I'm not trying to glorify ADHD or any other learning differences, but having a different way of thinking, having a different way of looking at the world has its advantages. And it is for us to recognize our challenges in a way that it can make a difference to our daily living, our daily relationships, our daily conversations, and just the ability to appreciate yourself more. And I know that's made a difference to me. The world needs to know of our experiences, and we should be proud to be alive and present in a world that's not designed for us. You and I belong, and I'm okay with having the hard conversations. The question is, are you?